Morning, girls. Let's see if we can walk out here without falling down. How are my girls? Wow, how did y'all not get out last night? That was wide open. All right. Do her feeding. All right. Good old box store layer crumbles. Like we got plenty. Plenty. A bit of oyster shell. A lot of oyster shell. That's all right. All right. Check this water out here. Yep. Time for water. Take this and get you some water. Be very careful walking out here. Nope, you don't. I am tired of the ice. You can go away. One little scratch. One little scratch. You can tell right where the roof ends. This is their area where they could area where it's semi-dry, and that's the area with no roof. All right, out of there. All right, we're going to readdress these ladies here after a while, and we're going to look at egg production. So, like I said, we use box store type feed. We go in, we just get whatever happens to be available. This last time, I think we got Nutrena. We've gotten Purina several times. We've gotten that Do More stuff. We got Producer's Pride. We've had everything. And having all the different, and it just happens to be where we're at. Like we're at Tractor Supply, we grab it. Atwoods, we grab it. Co-op, we grab it. So, having said all that, we'll look at what our egg production's like, and it hasn't faltered all winter long, no matter what we fed. So later on, we're going to gather eggs, and we'll see what we got. And I promise you, folks, I have not looked in the egg boxes, and I have not adjusted any of the eggs or anything. So it's just whatever we get is what we get. So we'll check in on that later. Knickerboard. Wet. back to your deal. Snicker bars, Snicker bars. They like their Snickers. Yum, yum. All right, let's go feed the big cows. Snicker bars for the big cows. Again, the old trough is all that is a piece of plastic that fits in that trough. Drop it in there. Now, and sometimes these things come right out. Sometimes they want to be a pain. This one wants to be a pain. All right, and we have the calves eating too. Nobody's quite ready to have any babies yet, I guess. Still in this ice event that we've had. Not near as bad right here as it is back where the chickens are. I'm happy to see these calves getting a little something to eat. It's hard for them to get anything to eat because the cows pretty much bully them as soon as they come loose from this trough. So I need to find a creep feeder, calf creep feeder, something they can go in but the cows can't get in, so I can feed them all they need. On my way in here today, you know, a lot of times I don't video everything that happens, and I came in and I decided to make a pass around the field. So back there where I dozed, back in there, I come around that curve down there by the hay bale that I put out earlier as well. I come around that curve and there was about 15 does and a buck. It was just huge deer. Still had both sides of his rack, and he was quite impressive. And but anyway, we don't see that very often here on this property. We see it quite often at the other place, but not as often here. So, but anyway, I'm gonna let these ladies eat, and we'll get back to where the chickens are. All right, I'm back here at the house and here at Gillum Farms, and I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about chickens and eggs. So there's been this controversy going around about eggs and feed and things like that, and I'll just tell you straight up right now, we just feed whatever we can get. I mean, If we happen to be at Tractor Supply, we're going to grab their feed. If we happen to be at Atwoods, we're going to grab their feed. If we happen to go by the co-op, we'll get their feed. Doesn't matter what town we're in, we'll just be out and about, and I'll say, well, we need a bag of feed, so we'll just grab one from wherever. We do try to get at least 16% protein. That is one of the things that you know, I require. And we have found out that our chickens like crumbles better than they like the pellets. Seem to be, I get a lot less waste with crumbles than pellets. So anyway, what we've got like right now in the old barrel, and this is just because that's what happened to be there, is this Country Fields Nutrena 16% crumble, and it's just a crumble feed. It's just like that right there, and it looks, and this stuff down here in the barrel in the bottom is from Atwoods, and it looks just like this. So I mean, it's not the same stuff, but they eat it the same, and it effectively works the same. So we haven't gotten into the deal about, oh my gosh, the feed. Oh my gosh, they put something in the feed to make it not work and stuff like that. I'm going to show you what our eggs look like today, and I haven't looked at them at all, but we're going to have anywhere between 10 and 12 eggs. I have not been in their laying box. I have not even looked in their coop at all today. I went and came out and fed them this morning. Went and did my thing with the cattle, and now I'm back. So let me grab the egg basket and let's see what we got. My videos are so spur of the moment, so unplanned. You know, some people think, oh, I better have everything out here ready and exactly the way I want it to be, and I need to rehearse this script. I don't have a script. I just, whatever happens, happens. So, I have not been in this egg box today, so let's see what we got. Alright, do my little screw lockdown deal. Oh, we got a chicken right here. Hi, girl. Oh, that's a warm egg. 3, 4 in that box. 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, no, 10. So there's 10. And she's still in a box. There's nothing over there. So I'm going to let that down and let her do her thing. But here are 10 eggs. I wish, bear with me, it's messed crap off of it. So anyway, so here are 10. I know we're going to have at least 11 because she's in there laying one right now. But folks, it takes, as far as the feed goes, and why your chickens aren't laying eggs. And I know I'm going to get hate on this, but here we go. Here's my chicken wisdom today. Do I think that the feed has anything to do with chickens not laying eggs? My opinion, I do not think it has anything to do with the feed. I think as long as you get a good high protein feed in pellet or crumble, that they are going to do what they're going to do. It doesn't matter whether you fed them something different. If they weren't laying before, if they start laying now, it's because days are getting longer. light, protein, and age of your chickens is what causes these eggs to, you know, come about. So your chickens only have a certain amount of eggs in them when they're born. So they have all the eggs they're going to have in them whenever they're born. I know some people don't know that, but they do. So we have these Rhode Island Reds, and they're very prolific layers, and they're very good chickens. So I've heard some people say that they're well, that they're not very nice chickens. Well, these are extremely nice chickens. So we're been very happy with our Rhode Island Reds. But anyway, if you like this type of video, like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring more content. And as always, everybody, God bless.